Today's PC is about the video footage went spiral online, YouTube, Facebook, about an incident happened in ICT, a KFC outlet, whereby the KFC employee was seen to attack a customer in front of whole customers. And this is the victim who was attacked by the KFC employee. His name is Danny, Mr. Danny. And next to him is the wife and the sister. Three of them were at the scene, the KFC outlet at that time. And today's the main purpose of this press conference is for them, three of them, to clarify against those allegations against them online, saying that they are wrong, they started the commotion, all that. They just want to clarify and tell the whole truth, what transpired during the incident. The DAB lawyer every time will do the translation in English.
I try my best, okay? Okay, the incident happened on the 6th of February in ICT KFC. They purchased vouchers online, so they intend to redeem the vouchers from the KFC at ICT. They reached there at about 10 o'clock, at 10 o'clock, 10:15 in the evening. So there were long queue. A lot of people were inside. So then they expected to wait for about half an hour, so because it's a long queue, so reasonable. So they started to queue. And after about 45 minutes, some customer discovered that the chickens are not sufficient. They are not. It's apparent that the chicken is not sufficient to supply to all the customers. So someone started to ask, "Hey, is there any more chicken in the kitchen?" So the officer at the front desk doesn't know. So he went back to ask the staff in the kitchen, and then they confirmed that there's not much left. So after 5 minutes, they come to say that chicken habis. So there's no more chicken. So sorry, that's it lah, basically. So of course they most of the customer, including them, has been waiting for more than 45 minutes. Of course they were unhappy with it. So they started to.
They paid lah.
Oh yeah, they are paid because they purchased the vouchers online. Yeah. So of course they were unhappy. So they started to complain. But when they started to complain, which being reasonable in view of the situation, the staff also being very grouchy and say that sudah habis lah, apa lagi mau, sudah habis. So I think that started the exchange of words. But according to him, that there were no any rude language being used, bad language being used by the customers, not only him but from the others. Okay, so after that, when I think the situation getting worse, so they started, the KFC staff started to utter the word like sudah habis, you nak makan, you balik masak sendiri lah, babi lah. This is the word that I think provoked most of the customers. So but then when they appeared to be aggressive, so the wife worried that something may happen, so drag him out to say, okay, never mind lah, we just don't bother. But he's unhappy. I mean, the complainant is unhappy with it because he thinks that we are the customer, we are entitled to some service, and
Sorry, the wife dragged him out because they saw the employee carrying a.
Oh yes, the staff behind were carrying the steel bar, I think. Yeah, steel. 是不是那些是煮东西的铁还是？还是
它是在烤在里面这样子的铁而已。
Oh, okay. Pure steel bar, not belonging to the kitchen.
He said, he suddenly got say, you just go away, go to the house again.
Okay.
So they started to become aggressive. So this is the reason they feel intimidated. The wife dragged the husband out, but the husband feel unhappy with it because he want to get some justice. So he hoped that the manager could do something towards the staff. He went in, and also he understand if he wants to complain to KFC, the HQ whatsoever, he needs to have some evidence. So that's the reason he re-entered into the premises for the purpose of taking some photos and to jot down the name of the officers, as well as much as possible, or whatever things he can get, for the purpose of preparing to complain to KFC formally. But when he re-entered, when the staff saw him again, immediately shouted at him, "You nak gaduh lagi ke? Is it? You nak gaduh lagi?" So then of course he said he defended himself to say that what do you say? He said, if you continue to behave like that, I will report to the police, and I want to complain to your manager. So then they become more aggressive. Someone started to move forward, intend to harm him lah, but there were some staff that stopping him. Is it? So in between, there's one staff from behind ran out. Suddenly, this is what everybody saw on Facebook lah. Ran out, and that was the one who managed to actually harm him, beaten him up by way of grabbing his neck
from behind,
or from behind, and then a punch at the back, and on the face as well,
and kick him.
Oh, and kick him and all that.
Fell.
He fell. So that immediately, as we can see from the video, the staff was again dragged behind, and another staff brought him out with a customer who is a Chinese, is it? And told him, the staff, the KFC staff who brought him out, told him that you better go away because they have called their friends to come. So please stay away from here to ensure you are safe. So this is what
he said he didn't make the police report at the first instance because he thought he had no evidence. And when he called me last night, I told him he must lodge a police report, which he did. You can see the timing of the police report. Yeah.
那个 video 是第三者拍的是吗？
等个 moment. Okay, sorry. Question?
So they only attacked you when you re-entered to take photos?
Yes.
Second time.
Second
Yes.
time.
Second time. So you went out the door already, then after you came back in.
You came back in with a camera.
He came back in, taking out the handphone. Yeah.
So in the first, before you left, were you the only one telling them off, I want to see a manager, or were there other people asking?
I think only one.
You were the only one asking to see the manager, and then you left, came back with a handphone, and you wanted to take photos.
How many KFC staff are there?
Around 4. More than 5, below 10. But
So you're talking about these less than 10 was at the counter area, not the one that came out. The one that came out were the kitchen staff or the counter people?
kitchen staff.
The one that punched you was the kitchen or the
Kitchen staff.
KFC
At the back are their parents and family members.
So the guy who punched you in the apron, the KFC apron.
So why were you willing to wait so long for chicken?
The voucher was when was it going to expire?
The valid date is on yesterday, 8th of February only. So on that moment, not only us, all of the customer also holding the voucher for redeem, need to wait for the redeem because we already paid.
Saya jaga dengan dia, saya mau take the picture, and then saya
You cakap dengan siapa?
itu pekerja.
Pekerja atau manager?
Pekerja. Kerana manager saya pun tak tahu dia.
Manager tetapi saja.
Ini lepas mereka keluar dari pintu Kerana tepi ada satu pintu sudah close. So cuma ambil gambar baru mereka keluar pintu. So dia semua tak puas hati lah.
Counter lah, not pintu lah.
No, they came out the door.
So
Outside
counter.
Oh, you baru cakap Imam gambar mereka lepas mereka keluar dari.
So dia keluar dulu baru dia cakap lah. No.
before they come out.
Before they
come out, we already make the complaint. Say we want to take a photo for the proof.
Then after that,
the whole gang came out. But two of them quite a bit angry lah. Then one of them want to go outside and beat us, but another staff holding him. But the next staff who I don't know when and who lah came out from the other side and beat my husband.
The part about they wanted to beat you and the sister, and they step on you and you yell back.
Oh, that time is because the one who beat my husband. Then I want to pull out them. Separate them lah. But that time the staff who very angry, I think he how to say 不小心 accidentally kick my leg so my leg also got a bit injured now. Then when that time I pull them, the staff facing me with the very angry face, look like want to beat me also. Then why in the video I say like that is because I say you try to beat me lah. Many people there got all can see the situation lah. You can beat me lah. But so he stopped.
Some allegations of it that you were using very rude words. Someone said that you I'm not saying this, but someone said that you used the words "Jibai punya Melayu."
Saya tak ada cakap anything.
Complained directly to KFC management yesterday, and KFC management replied. The KFC management wanted to have a discussion to settle the matter, and they will fix a date and a time to meet up. And DAP, we will assist them. Our lawyer here, Mr. Eric Tan, will accompany them at the discussion to settle the matter. And for your information, I was informed the KFC International HQ from US, they look seriously into this matter, and they want the KFC Malaysia to investigate and to submit a thorough report to them. Regret that this all sort of allegations and racial instigation sentiment were circulated in the internet. So I urge all the internet users, the Facebook, stop doing all this nonsense because they were not at the scene. They shouldn't make up stories. And this issue is mainly a true reflection of how an international class corporation doing business in Malaysia, and the company involved has to do something about it.